Hey, what's up, everyone? People here, and welcome to my channel. And I have been a campus missionary and youth pastor for the past 12 years. And let me tell you, it has been my joy and privilege to have great conversations with so many students and listen to them and ask them questions and help them make wise decisions based on the Word of God. My goal here is to help you too make wise decisions in life by listening to the conversation of the students in this channel. All right? God bless you and may you be encouraged. See ya.
All right. Hey, Pam, what's up?
Hello. Hi, Tito Paul.
Yes. Dito talaga eh. No?
Dito ka
Yes.
lang.
Oh, kamusta ka naman sa Spain?
Okay lang naman, summer na, kaya umiinit na. Yeah.
Saan? So mainit niya sa Spain ngayon.
Mainit na ngayon. Mainit na. Kailangan na ng electric fan.
Okay? Okay. How,
Yeah.
how, how was Spain so far naman for you?
Ay, naku, wag mo akong umpisahan dyan, Tito Paul. Hindi ko kaya mag-small talk kung how was life for you in Spain.
Pero teka muna, kamusta naman yung COVID cases niya sa Spain ngayon?
Yung COVID cases dito sa Spain, malala siya, pero yung mga tao dito, relax lang. Kumbaga sa Espanyol, tranquila, no pasa nada, no pasa nada, no worries.
Tranquila. So, tranquil.
Oh, so parang kahit na no madami na talaga, okay, wala. Kita-kita pa rin yung mga tao sa restaurants, mga coffee shop, tuloy pa rin ang buhay.
Is that naka-face shield sila dyan? A-face shield?
No, hindi.
Face
Hindi.
mask?
Naka-face mask, pero pag nasa park na, kahit di na rin ako nagfe-face mask kahit nasa park ako eh.
Grabe.
Wala na, pagod na ako mag-face mask.
Wow, buti. Sana all.
Sorry.
Sana all. Sana all. Pwede. Di ba?
Yeah.
Kamusta ka naman ngayon?
Ayun, medyo windang. Kailangan ko ng tulong mo or kailangan ko lang ng wisdom ngayon at this season of my life.
Season of your life. Alam mo nila.
I forget!
Naku, malalaman na ito ng mami mo, ni ate.
Oo. Yeah.
Bahala na. Game. What's up? Ano bang anything I can help you with, Pam?
Yeah. Kasi for the last 3 years in Spain, my life was extremely different compared to other people's story. Kasi pag nag-enter sila dito, parang exciting, may goal sila. Ako kasi wala. Parang I feel like it was God who sent me here for a lot of reasons. Tapos parang for 3 years, I was just sad, down. Tapos parang yung relationship ko with Spain is that yung Spain papahirapan ako, tapos yung Pinas masaya ako, kaya lagi akong homesick. However, this May, biglang nag-spark yung nagkaroon ng bagong perspective na, Spain is nice.
After
Spain
3
is
years?
After 3 years. After 3 years, talaga ako, malungkot talaga ako. As in, almost every year, I'm praying for a breakthrough. Alam ng mga kaibigan ko kung gaano talaga ako kalungkot. Tapos this May, parang na-receive ko yung breakthrough na yon. In fact, napaginipan ko nga yun eh. Nung May 6,
Wow.
sabi ng panaginip ko, there is that little thing that will be your breakthrough.
Wow.
So, yung little thing na yon, parang naranasan ko siya this May. Yung spark na yon, biglang nagpagupit ako, nagsuot-suot ako ng maganda sa school. Never kong ginawa yun for 3 years.
Yeah.
Kaso nga lang, nung Friday, nakatanggap ako ng email na wala akong position for next school year, like a job position, waitlisted ako. So lahat ng yun, parang God, sa lahat ng steering na binigay mo sa akin, biglang, woof. Okay.
Now, yes, siguro for the people who are watching this, wag sabing steering of God. I mean, ang ibig sabihin nun is there's something that God is doing in your life. Okay? Tama, di ba? Parang something that you feel God is leading you. Kaya parang yun ang steering. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Parang it's leading you. Okay. Para na makapag-gets ng mga iba.
Yeah. Ayun. Tapos yun na, ngayon parang kagabi iniyak ko siya kay God kasi parang gusto ko na umuwi kasi parang nilelet go na ako ng Spain. Parang feeling ko it's time for me to give up. Kasi parang for me to stay, parang, Lord, hindi ko alam kung meron pa ba akong phase to stay or phase to let, parang phase to let go or phase to stay. Yung ganon. Kasi parang kung babalik naman ako ng Pinas, wala namang masama. I mean, I can continue my life.
Yeah.
Pero dito, parang sapalaran siya. As in, parang maghahanap ako ng work, maghihintay ako, gagastos ako. So, yun, dito po. I need your wisdom.
Makikipagsapalaran ka? What do you mean?
Makikipagsapalaran ako, meaning I need to, kailangan ko mag-survive para makabayad ng rent, makabayad ng groceries, makastay dito. Kasi ganon. Kasi wala akong job for, I need to wait until September. So yun. So parang, tsaka yung battle din of loneliness. Yung parang, God, di ba, promise natin after 2 years na hindi ako nakauwi dahil sa pandemic. Ngayon, uwi na ako. Tapos ngayon, hindi mo ulit ako papauwiin? Or does it mean na it's over? What if yung steering lang just to make me feel excited? Yung ganon.
You mean you lead the leading of God? You feel like the leading of God? Or parang nafe-feel mo lang? May nafe-feel ka? Pero may nafe-feel ka? Oo, no?
What if excitement lang pala yun? Parang just for me na, kasi parang last days ko na, kaya bigyan kita ng excitement. Ayun.
When you say last days mo, saan?
Sa Spain.
I mean, last days mo na sa Spain kasi
wala na akong placement eh. Wala akong job security na sa September.
Wala ka ng job security sa September?
Kasi nga, di ba waitlisted ako?
Gets.
Yeah.
You're waiting. Nag-apply ka ng job dyan.
Oo.
Nag-apply ka ng job dyan. Pero waitlisted ka pala hanggang September.
Yes. Oo. Tas parang I have no assurance. Kasi waitlisted ka eh.
Okay. Wala kang assurance kung pagdating ng September may job na nag-aantay sa'yo.
Yes.
Okay. You just finished your master's, right?
No. In 2 weeks, yes.
In 2 weeks time. So, tama ba? While you were doing the master's, nagtatrabaho ka din?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Siguro just for the sake of the people who are watching, ano nga kinuha mong course, master's dyan sa...
Hindi ako prepared doon na master's school management. Yeah.
School management.
Kasi nung pumunta backstory lang, nung pumunta kasi ako ng Spain dito, yung first year ko, wala talaga akong pangarap. Kahit nung university ko, kahit sa UST, sorry. Wala akong parang direction sa buhay. Wala akong direction. Sorry kay OJ. Joke lang.
OJ talaga.
Parang wala talaga. Wala akong parang I want to be an engineer. Wala talagang ganun. So nung punta ako ng Spain, God give me a dream. Tapos na-steer ni God yung heart ko nung year 2 ko dito na, I want to pursue education. Kasi buhay talaga ako pag nagtuturo. Kaya nag-take ako ng master's.
Ngayon ko nalaman na gusto mo magturo. Ngayon ko nalaman na, after all these years, na passion mo pala magturo.
Na-discover ko siya once sa kids church kasi buhay ako pag nag-kids church ako. Pero hindi ko siya feel na as a job until na nagpunta ako dito.
School man. Wow. So in the next 2 weeks, you'll be graduating sa master's mo. Wow, great job. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Proud of you. All right. So ngayon, now that the next 2 weeks, tapos na yung master's mo, and tapos na rin yung kontrata mo sa last job mo, right? Tama ba?
Yeah.
So you applied for a job, tapos sa September pa mapamalalaman kung game.
Yun yung problema. Pag waitlisted ka, anytime. Kasi ang ibig sabihin lang naman ng waitlisted, pag may nag-back out, di papasok ka na. So parang yung faith ko ngayon, Lord, sana may mag-back out anytime.
Sana may mag-back out, di kailangan ng trabaho. When you say, just for me to understand when you say waitlisted ka hanggang September, ibig sabihin, anytime mula ngayon hanggang September, halimbawa may nag-back out, pwede ka makapasok doon. Ganun ba ibig sabihin nun?
Yes. Kasi sobrang daming waitlisted.
Ilan,
Ganun.
ilan tingin mo waitlisted?
Dami! More than 100.
Wow.
Ganun. Ang
Wow.
dami. Ang dami.
And if on September, hindi ka makakapasok dyan, what happens?
Yun na. Doon na. Parang doon na mas malala. Kasi kailangan ko magre-rely, kailangan ko mag-specific, magre-rely ako sa mga Facebook pages na kung may mga mag-back out, ganun. Ayun. So parang for me, parang I just feel down na, Lord, ngayon, kung kailan ako nakaramdam ng excitement, doon naman ako nawala ng job
Yes.
security. Ganun.
Kasi
Parang,
dati for the past 3 years, okay yung job mo di ba?
secured ako kasi meron akong kontrata na 3 years. Yeah, parang, hindi pala secured yun. I mean, syempre may challenges pa rin yun. Pero, yeah.
So now, your question is?
Yeah, so now my question is, ano ba to? Parang is it time for me to let go
To let go.
or to stay? Ganon. Naiintindihan ko naman yung steering na binigay sa akin ni God, pero at the same time, parang Lord, parang feeling ko magsa-strive ako ng slight dito. Parang ganon. Parang another endurance na, ibang level kind of endurance. Kasi security na yung pinag-uusapan dito eh. Alam mo yun?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oo. You have savings naman.
Ubus sa masters, pero
Ubus sa
meron
masters.
akong savings, pero literally enough lang siya for 3 months, but not for the future. So, ayun.
So what I'm understanding is, gusto mo pa magstay pala sa Spain. Kasi naalala ko in our previous conversations, parang gusto mo nang umuwi, di ba? Pero ngayon, after all these years, you feel like there's a new surge of excitement for you sa Spain. Parang ngayon ka lang nabuhayan, Spain pala, masaya ang Spain.
Yeah. Kasi before, like for the past 3 years, wala talaga akong interest. Kasi parang, meron akong parang love-hate relationship. Kasi nga, pag nasa Spain ako, nahihirapan ako. Pero pag nasa Pinas ako, masaya ako. Pero biglang nung May, parang naramdaman ko yung balance na, ito pala yung life. And I appreciate it. Pwede ko pala tong gawin. Parang ganun. Ayun.
Ngayon ka na nag-enjoy after all these years
I won't say enjoy yung word, pero parang ngayon lang ako nagkaroon ng peace and contentment. Peace and contentment. Tsaka yung yung contentment na ito yung flow ng buhay. Tapos lahat ng yon na biglang boobsh dahil dun sa waitlisted. Ganun.
Nasa waitlisted ka.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what you're asked, maybe if I could, kini ko nagigets ko na yung question mo. So will you stay and wait na magkaroon ng opening hanggang September or alis ka na? Something like that?
Kasi parang, either way lang din naman, I'm gonna lose, parang financially, it will be difficult din naman either way. Pero parang, for me, I just want to make the wise and smart decision. Yeah. Kasi parang ayoko na mag-bounce back sa maling decision. Parang mahirap kasi, ayoko na yun. Parang masagutin ang tisin ko, pero, yeah.
In your heart of hearts, I mean, anong gusto mong mangyari? Do you want to stay there or alis na?
In my heart.
I understand that you love Spain na. Parang you found peace in staying in Spain. Tama, di ba? You found peace na in staying in Spain.
I think so.
Pero now that this thing happened, ano yung nasa heart? I'm not saying you follow your heart. Pero ano yung desire mo ngayon?
That's a good question. I think yung heart ko ngayon is for me to experience Spain na whole ako. Kasi for the past... diba? So, gusto ko ma-experience yung Spain na whole ako.
Gusto mo, akala ko pain. Gusto mo mas na whole. What do you mean?
Yeah. Kasi for the past 3 years nga, yun lagi yung narrative ko, parang homesick, sad, parang
empty. Gets.
Tapos parang ngayon na, parang nare-reach ko na yung parang pinag-pray ko before. Parang, God, I think this is the time. Parang, Tapos ito nga, anong nangyari?
Yeah, I hindi ko alam, hindi ko alam kung this is a relevant question, pero what happened? What happened along the way? Paano nangyari yun na, ay, gusto ka na sa Spain? Parang I found peace.
Um, siguro nung na-experience ko yung delight ba na makakilala ng mga ibang tao dito sa Spain, specifically sa school. Tapos parang na-realize ko na ang nice ng mga tao pala, yung ganon. So yun. So yun yung little encounter. Yun yung little encounter na yun, yung nag-change ng lahat. Ayun.
Mm.
Medyo weird siya. Pero yun talaga eh.
Yeah, it's okay. No, it's okay. I'm trying to understand it.
Yeah.
So, for the past 3 years, I mean, syempre, pag nasa Zoom tayo or video messenger, pag nag-uusap naman tayo dati, nakikita ko yung mga kasamahan mo sa bahay, yung mga Spaniards, di ba? So, after all these years, parang now you found na-enjoy mo na yung mga kasamahan mo, something like that, di ba? Tama ba?
Oo. Pero ano siya eh, parang specifically, parang that little encounter lang of meeting like a couple of people na parang nagbigay ng spark talaga. Pero they're not the reason. Parang maybe they're like the trigger. Parang sila yung
Kailan mo na-meet ng mga to?
Nung May.
Pero
wala kaming friendship. Parang nag-spark lang talaga. Tapos until now, parang ever since nun, hindi na nawala sa akin yun. So parang for me, I think it's a gift of God. Kasi hindi ako naging dependent dun sa relationships na yun eh. Pero wala lang, nabuo lang bigla. Parang ganon.
You mean to say, dahil sa kanila? Sino mga to?
Sa school. Yung mga students.
You're talking about the students. Nagkaroon ka ng what?
Nagkaroon ako ng parang na-deepen yung relationship ko sa kanila. Pero spark talaga siya, Tito Paul eh. Hindi ko masabing relationship or connection. Spark talaga siya.
Nag-trigger.
Yeah, trigger lang talaga. Tapos na-continue na until now. Pero syempre, until now, naglalaylo na yung emotions kasi nga parang nararamdaman ko na by July, magiging lonely na ako. By August, wala na. Tapos by September, hindi ko alam kung magkakaroon ako ng work. So parang ngayon, medyo na-fleet na rin naman na yung emotions. Pero yung passion ko to live sa Spain na whole and for me to serve sa Spain na whole ako, andun pa rin. Ayan. Medyo complicated ba?
Naalala ko, nung first year mo dyan, nasa classroom ka rin, di ba?
Yeah.
Anong pagkakaiba nung 3 years ago and then now? Of course, malaman dahil there's starting. Pero kasi, may mga kakilala ako na unang salvo pa lang nila sa work, 7 bansa, this is for me. Dubai is for me. Qatar is for me. Japan is for me. America. Yan. Did you have that nung 3 years ago? Parang, mukhang wala. Of course, obviously sa usapan natin. Wala. Ano pagkakaiba nung 3 years ago sa ngayon? Bakit ito nag-spark? Itong sa May? What was the difference between 3 years ago, parehang setup na naman na you're still teaching there?
Alam ko na. Kasi mga adults kasi yung mga estudyante ko. Tapos parang nagkaroon talaga ako ng okay. I think the best question is, for the first time ever after 3 years, nagkaroon ako ng human element dito sa Spain. Na parang, pwede pa lang.
Anong human element?
Human element na parang yung human element na relationships with students. So parang
baka human connection.
Connection. Pero sinasabi ko nga, kung tatanungin mo ko, wala naman talaga akong like relationship sa kanila. Pero sila lang talaga yung nag-trigger na, pwede. Parang, nice pala. Ganon.
Bakit? I mean, paano sila naka-trigger?
Tito Paul, legit, hindi ko rin talaga alam. Pero that one class, parang, pwede pala. Parang ang nice pala ng Spain. Gumanon lang talaga ako, Tito Paul. Tapos ever since noon, wala na. Yun na, nag-change na.
Enjoy mo naman, di
Ayun.
ba? Yung 3 years ago na mga class mo, nag-iyakan pa nga kayo nung tapos ka na.
Nung
Yung mga
first
bat,
year, nag-iyakan talaga ako.
di ba,
Nag-iyakan
dahil
talaga
aalis
ako.
ka na, pupunta ka na sa province sa Spain para magturo doon,
Yeah!
di ba?
Oo.
Pero
Oo.
itong sa may iba. Iba.
Yung sa may iba parang nagkaroon talaga ako ng connection. Ng connection sa mga students na to. Yeah, when I say mga 2 to 3 or let's say 2. Tapos parang iba talaga yung nabigay nila sa akin na encouragement or motivation. Pero syempre, naintindihan ko naman na emotions lang din na ngayon nag-fleet naman na.
Oo.
Pero I can never forget na
Yeah, oo. Okay. Kasi inintindi ko lang eh.
yeah, kailangan mo din naman talaga maintindihan.
I just want to know. Paano siya nag-trigger?
Yeah.
Naging friends kayo? Siyempre, of course, estudyante mo to, di ba? Parang...
Oh yeah, naging friends kami. Pero ngayon, school is over na for them but I still have to go to work. Wala na. As in, wala nang connection, wala nang communication.
How do you feel ngayon? Wala na connection?
To be honest, I feel sad. I feel sad na hindi ko na sila makikita ever. How I wish I can connect with them more. Pero wala na eh. Yeah. Pero now, parang gusto ko pa rin i-relieve yung moment na naramdaman ko yung fire na yon. Pero until now, parang ang nalive sa akin ng mga yon is I want to learn Spanish. I want to stay in Spain. Maybe.
Out of that trigger, parang you want to have more of Spain na the next level.
Parang ganon. Parang for the first time ever, nung nagkaroon ako ng human element na yon.
Or human connection. Tama ba? Element or connection?
Siguro human connection. I mean, ang dami mong connection naman.
Human din naman yung kausap mo dati. Baka sabi mo kasi nagkaroon ka ng significant connection.
Siguro significant or siguro Spanish kasi parang I always treat myself as a foreigner but not a local. Pero because of them,
okay.
because of them I felt like a local. Parang pwede pala akong makasalamuha sa mga ganito. Yeah, pero ngayon now that they're gone, parang because of that, parang I think parang gusto ko pa. Parang ganon. Parang gusto ko na tuloy mag-build sa sarili ko. Yung ganon. Wala.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oo. Yeah. Oo.
Tito Paul, kaya mo i-edit to?
Oo, sige. I-edit ko.
Reg! Pwede mong isara yung pinto? Naka-record to eh. Oo. Okay. Yeah, sige. Okay na.
Okay.
Yeah, okay na.
Yeah. I'm just really trying to understand lang. Okay. So, now that you've parang Spain has been, parang sinasabi mo, of course, Spain has been good to you naman. Pero, ngayon, trying to understand, parang ngayon ka lang nagkaroon ng peace of mind sa Spain.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kasi based sa usapan naman natin dati, 3 years ago, di ba pa nag-uusap tayo? Mabait naman ng mga tao sa iyo diyan, di ba? Yung tinirahan mo.
Sobrang babait naman nila.
So for sure nagkaroon ka ng connection din naman sa kanila for sure. I'm pretty sure that you're grateful to them, di ba? It's just that ito lang parang after 3 years iba na yung na-feel mo. Iba na yung parang
for the first time ever, parang I'm with the same age of people. Parang same age ko na, parang I can be with them, I can hang out with them.
Wait lang, same age mo to mga to? Yung estudyante mo?
Oo, diba? Nagtatrabaho.
Mali ko ba?
Nagtatrabaho ko sa isang vocational school. Vocational school yung tinatrabahuhan ko.
Kasi dati, ang estudyante mo mga bata. Ngayon,
mga bata. Tas at the same time, I don't build connection with the teachers. Kaya for me, parang, alam mo yung parang Pamela and then this is my school. Pero this time, parang I feel integrated. Kaya parang kaya sinasabi kong human element. Kasi when it comes to my house, dito sa apartment ko, sa labas ng school, meron akong friends. Pero dito sa school na to, parang for the first time ever, parang this is Pamela and parang I feel integrated. Kasi nga nagkaroon ako ng connection with the students.
So, my question to you ngayon, halimbawa, kasi wala na sila lahat ngayon, di ba? Halimbawa, nag-open ulit, di ba? Nagkaroon opening. Even mamaya, what if mamaya, nagkaroon ng opening mamaya. Tapos nasama ka sa mga bata ang tuturuan mo, mga toddlers ulit. Okay na sa'yo yun.
Okay na sa akin yun. Parang, ang goal ko nga is, I want to build connection na with the teachers. Because of what I built this year, parang gusto ko na more. Ganon. Ayun. Yun naman. Actually, ganda ng mga tanong mo eh. Parang nare-realize ko na, what if emotions lang talaga itong nararamdaman kong steering na to?
Yeah. Yeah. Oo. Kasi sabi mo kasi kanina, nagkaroon ka ng connection dahil magkaka-age kayo. So, naging friends kayo. Technically, naging friends.
Naging friends kami for a meantime. Habang andun pa ako, kasi May na nag-start yun eh.
Yeah.
Kasi parang yung May, parang doon na parang mas maluwag na yung school, parang I can be relaxed na, parang pwede na ako makipag-interact. Unlike before, medyo teacher ka. So ngayon, parang it's nice na makakausap ka. It's nice na, ayun. Tapos nung nawala na rin sila, syempre like right now, I feel sad na, sana mas na-continue na, sana mas na-umpisahan ko before pa na mag-build sa mga to. Pero naisip ko, I was not in a good condition then. Tsaka I feel like it's gonna be too awkward if I'm gonna have that kind of connection, ganun. Yeah. So yun.
Who do you want to have connection with? Spanish, mga Spanish people?
Gusto ko. Yun siguro yung crave ko ngayon na parang it's been 3 years na I felt like a foreigner. And kinatawan ko naman talaga na nagpaka-foreigner talaga ako dito kasi ayokong magsalita ng Spanish. Pero ang dami ko nang alam pero parang ganon. Pero this time, I want to immerse myself. Yun siguro. I want to immerse myself now.
It's making sense na to me. Yeah, it's making sense to me na. Yeah, kasi may mga ibang tao kasi, I've been to Dubai, Qatar, Shanghai, some parts of the US. And, diba, pag na-invite ako mag-speak doon and I talk, and of course, pag andun na ako, I talked to some Filipinos there. They went there to have jobs talaga. So, unang salvo pa lang, may mga iba talaga, this country is for me. May mga ganun talaga. May mga iba naman talaga, nagpunta doon, wala silang pakialam whether may connection sila or wala. Kasi they're there for money. Talaga, di ba? And that's fine. Kailangan kumita eh. And,
actually, ganun ako, nung 2 years ko dito, parang lagi akong may goal na, okay, kailangan kong magbayad ng ganito, kailangan kong bilhin to, so magtatrabaho ako ng mabuti. So for me, it's been really, really toxic yung ganung motive. For me naging toxic yung motive na yun. Kaya sabi ko, yung purpose ko talaga pang Pinas. Talaga pang Pinas.
Yeah. Of course, we're not judging naman if that's for some OFW. Kasi syempre, it's legit, di ba? Kailangan talaga ng pera sa mga kamag-anak sa Pilipinas. So, I'm just asking is some people gano'n. Diba?
Yeah.
Na whether may connection sila or wala, basta magkatrabaho ako, game. Meron naman talagang iba, after ilang years, they found peace na talaga sa foreign land. I'm part of this. May mga ganun ako kakilala, mga kaibigan ko sa San Francisco, ganyan. Pag nakausap ko sila ngayon, parang ganyan din. After several years, they found peace in this land. Hindi na ako babalik sa Pilipinas. Not because they hate it, pero I found peace na eh. So you're saying, parang, tama ba? after 3 years, you found your breakthrough. Tama, di ba? Parang,
Grabe
you found your
naman.
breakthrough. You
Parang
found,
nakakatakot naman yan.
ha?
Nakakatakot naman yung tanong mo. Kasi
Bakit?
pero parang, wala lang. Kasi parang, yun nga, nanaginip din naman ako na that little thing will be that breakthrough. Pero iniisip ko ngayon,
Ah,
habang kausap kita, parang, is this enough? Na parang itong little thing na connection na to na ngayon nga wala na? Parang, is this the breakthrough? Pero for me, it's too
yeah,
early to say. Pero
yeah,
ngayon,
go ahead.
it's too early to say yes kasi nga parang malay mo yung spark ng connection na yun and the emotion na yun. Baka mamaya ito lang siya. Tapos mamaya, whoops, kaganon na siya.
Pwede naman. Good thinking. Good thinking naman din. So ngayon, the dilemma is, now that you found that newfound spark, parang for the first time in 3 years, I found that newfound spark and na-trigger na ako. I want to stay here more. I want to learn the culture more. Parang first time, parang feeling ko, hey, this is the first time I heard it from you after 3 years. I want to stay in Spain to know more about Spain. Parang feeling ko I have the power na to conquer Spain. Something like that. Tama ba? Parang something like that.
Parang ganun.
Parang yung 3 years na yun, the first 3 years was ano ba? I think as a preparation for you for this greater
Ay, grabe naman.
yeah, the greater time, parang this is it. The opportune time for me to shine na talaga after 3 years.
Wow.
And ikaw na rin nagsabi, gusto mo makakala na maraming Spanish. Ano ba? Spaniard? Spanish? Spaniards? Spanish. Maraming Spanish. Tapos, you want to immerse more, ganyan. Honestly, it's really hard for me to say hindi. At one point, it could be emotion. At one point, okay na emotion siya, na-feel mo siya. Pag nag-die down, edi mag-die down din talaga yan. Lalo na pag may nakaaway ka na dyan, mafe-feel mo yan, ayoko na di ako Spain, di ba? Ayoko na. Pwede kasi mangyari, pag may nakaaway ka dyan ng mga Spanish, na-bully ka dyan or something, di ba? Baka iba naman ma-feel mo, di ba? On the other hand din, kasi, syempre, well, as a Christian, and tayo, di ba, as Bible-believing people, and we believe in the power of the Holy Spirit, and we believe in the greater calling of God, di ba? Alam mo naman yun, di ba? Di ba? Maybe what you need to ask God is, Lord, what's my purpose here in Spain? I think that's the better question that you need to ask yourself. What's my purpose here on Spain? Why am I here, Lord? Yeah. I think that's the better question that you need to ask yourself. More than basing it on emotion. Kasi kung emotion talaga, one day, pag may nakaaway kang Spanish dyan, baka gusto mo na umuwi. Wala na. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Again, and I've heard it before. Some people, di ba? Nakaaway silang mga amo, ayaw na sa ibang bansa, di ba? Pero may mga iba naman, kahit nakaaway ng amo, stay ako dito kasi kailangan kong kumita di ba? But hindi ka, I don't think ganun ka I think you have a greater purpose based on what you are saying. You found that spark for you to stay there and to get to know more. Parang there's a bigger purpose than money. Tama ba?
Oh, kasi parang for the past 3 years, parang driven ako with the goal na, okay, I need this money or I need to get my masters. Ganyan. Pero this year, parang, Lord, parang quiet na uncertain. Tapos parang meron akong first time na pinag-pray kay God, Lord, I want to continue. Like for example, yung mga na-build kong relationship with the families. God, I want to continue. So parang, kumbaga kung ano yung relationship na na-start ko sa mga extra jobs ko, parang, God, I want to continue with them. Pero I can only continue if I will stay in this city na kung saan nakatira ako ngayon.
Yeah.
Ayun. So parang yun siguro yung spark. Yeah, although parang babalik lang ako before. Yung spark na sinabi ko nga, parang feeling ko ngayon na medyo down ako. Parang nag-fleet na siya.
Nag-fleet na. Nawawala na.
Nawawala na kasi nasasaktan ako Nasasaktan ako na wala na nag-goodbyes na kami. Tapos,
yes.
Siyempre, dahil wala naman yung relationship.
Okay.
Kasi Hindi naman, wait lang. Hindi naman nila alam na ganun yung binigay nilang spark sa akin eh. Ako lang naman yung nakaramdam talaga nun.
Now that this spark is, this emotion is, wala na yung emotion,
Oo.
ganyan. Ano, feel mo, do you still wanna stay there? Parang game ka pa din?
Yung nafe-feel ko ngayon is, God, how will I handle the loneliness in July and August, knowing na lahat wala na? Kasi mawawala na rin yung mga flatmates ko. So parang for me, God, is it worth it for me to endure this another season na another year na hindi ako uwi? So parang parang God, ako na lang ba to or ikaw pa ba to? Or tayong dalawa pa ba to? Yung ganon. Or parang pride ko ba to na ayokong umalis kasi natatakot ako because of my finances. Ayun. Yeah. Parang ganon.
Yeah. I mean, I think, number one, tama yung, number one, hindi ko alam kung number one. I think, no, okay lang na hindi ka nag-decide based on your emotion. Kasi if you did, I'm gonna stay here kasi may spark na. Kasi now, what you're saying is, dahil nawawala ng emotion, now you're asking God, should I stay here na? And that's great. Now I understand na. Nagigets ko na ngayon. Bakit ka napapatunong? Kasi nawawala ng emotion.
Yeah! Oh, that's a good one Hindi ko na-realize yun. Hindi ko na-realize yun personally. Hindi ko na-realize yun. Kasi parang for me, I've been holding on to that ayoko naman sabihin emotion, that spark for the past 1 month. Tapos ngayon na-trigger yung waitlisted, tapos nag-goodbyes na kami. Parang, okay Lord, parang I'm left with nothing. Literally.
Kaya nga siya tinawag na spark kasi panandalian lang eh. Hindi mo siya fire eh.
Actually. Yeah,
kasi pag fire, dire-diretso yan. Diba?
That's a good point.
Gagatungan mo na lang ng mga kahoy yan. Diba? Parang, kasi nandun ka na eh.
That's a good point.
Ikaw, nag-spark lang, na-trigger lang. Nawala ka agad.
Yeah.
Umalis lang. So, pag yun lang ang pinanghawakan mo, may something wrong, di ba?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Kasi at the end of the day, hindi ba yung fire na kailangan mo pang hawakan?
Yeah, tama.
Di ba si God? Dapat si God, yun yung word niya eh. Di ba? Parang, dapat si God in His word. Kasi yun na stable. Hindi siya spark. It's everlasting. He is everlasting.
Yeah. That's good.
So I think the question that, napaisip ako ngayon, I'm pretty sure you're asking God, should you stay there? What do you feel? Ano yung parang impression sa'yo ni God?
Ang impression talaga sa akin, it's not yet over.
So you feel that?
I feel that because if it's over, then matagal na akong pinaimpake ni God, matagal na rin niya akong parang slowly starting to prepare na for the Philippines. Pero nare-realize ko, bakit ganun? Parang patapos na. Pero bakit parang I feel like, parang ito pa rin, nag-stay pa rin ako. Tas until that email came.
Waitlisted ka?
Oo. Kaya parang ayun. Yeah. Tapos tinanong ko din si mommy, parang may nararamdaman mo bang uwi ako? Tapos parang sabi niya, oo, pero parang hindi. Ganon. Parang,
Yeah. Well, on one hand, it's your fate eh. On one hand, it's your fate if you feel like sikat nagkasalta sa'yo. Okay, so I cannot well, of course, some people will say, baka feeling mo lang yan. I mean, the people will be watching this. Hindi lang magigets sabihin mo parang, kasi, so, that honestly speaking, you want there, di ba? You want to stay there, no? Tama ba?
To be honest, emotionally, Tito Paul, and mentally, pagod na rin naman ako. Pagod na rin naman ako to endure. Kasi parang, alam mo ba, Tito Paul, inis na inis ako sa'yo before nun. Kasi nung year 1, lagi mo lang sinasabi na mag-endure ako. Nung time na yun, nung year 1, syempre kaka-graduate ko lang sa UST, wala akong concept ng pag-endure. So parang for me, latang-lata na ako mag-endure. Tapos what more nung pandemic pa. Tapos this year, parang, I feel like I deserve to go home. And then, ito yung nangyari. Parang, God, another endurance na naman. Ano bang gusto mong parating sa akin? Yeah.
Yeah. You said, di ba, you said na for the first time you found that peace. Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Pero because of that spark nga.
So ngayon wala na ngayong peace.
Meron eh.
Meron pa rin.
Meron. Actually, meron. Kasi kung wala akong peace, siguro naghuramentado ako na hindi ako uuwi. Pero ngayon kasi parang more like, paano na ako? Paano na ako emotionally? I'm gonna feel lonely, ganun.
Yung mga kaibigan mo dyan, yung mga Pilipina dyan, na kaibigan mo, uwi na rin sila?
Uwi sila for the summer. Uwi sila yung flatmates ko. Ako lang mag-isa ngayon.
Ala!
Yeah.
Nakakalungkot nga talaga yan.
Malungkot nga talaga. Pero hopefully sa people sa church, sana nandito sila for the summer. Normally kasi umaalis talaga. Yeah, but life.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, paano? Yeah. Yeah. Well, have you asked God what's your purpose there in Spain?
To be honest, actually, parang nung year one ko, parang yung purpose niya is for me to build, I know. God gave me the answer. For me to build my identity. Kasi yun siguro yung wala ako nung university days. Parang for me, parang pangit naman sabihin ito, parang lagi ako nakiki-share. Shared faith, shared life, which is great. I mean, sobrang laki ng tulong nun sa akin.
Yeah.
Pero nung nakita ko nung nawala na lahat yon, parang, wow, sino ako? Kaya sobrang I felt lost, kaya I felt sad, kaya wala talaga akong ganong relationship with Spain.
Yeah.
Tapos na-build ko siya for 3 years. Tapos ngayon parang I feel like I found, yun, tapos wala akong voice, wala akong opinion, wala akong ma-express. Tapos ngayon parang alam ko na. Parang na-serve ng purpose yung 3 years na yun. Parang I feel like I'm more secured with myself. Yeah. Pero I cannot deny na meron pa rin sa akin nagsasabi na to stay. Yeah. Pero parang feeling ko na-serve na yung purpose kasi parang naramdaman ko naman na yung identity ko. Pero,
ano yung identity na na-build sa'yo? Tingin mo?
Yung siguro, yung relationship ko with God, tsaka yung faith. Yung faith. Dati hirap ako magkaroon ng faith to believe. Parang dati practical tayo, dapat logical tayo. Ngayon parang, sige Lord, I'll wait. Ganun na akong concept ngayon. Tapos ang galing, nakikita ko nga.
Yeah, good. And I think you enduring for the past 3 years, I think that built a lot of character in you. Sabi naman sa Romans chapter 5 yun. Diba? That, ano masabi sa Romans chapter 5? Yeah. All the time. In the world. Natin ko. Uy, minsan mo.
Ano yun?
Romans chapter 5. Yan. Wala. Samahan mo. Yeah. Well, sa akin, Pam, you don't want to stay there out of emotion lang. Tama naman yun.
Yeah, and never naman yun yung naging drive ko for the past 3 years.
Good. But what you do want to stay is...
Kasi dito, Paul, kasi kung mag-stay ako out of my emotion, Philippines talaga.
Yeah.
Talaga. Philippines.
Yeah. And I think, Pam, if you're gonna stay there, it has to be because may purpose. It has to be founded on purpose. The purpose that, as a Christian, diba, syempre, we all believe that we should be under the purpose of God and the will of God. Diba? So, kaya nga sabi sa Bible, yung will ni God is good, pleasing, and perfect. Diba? Sa Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Diba? Yeah, but what it does is, pero in order for you to know that, you have to surrender. Continue to surrender. Talaga. To be a living sacrifice, sabi nga sa Bible. Diba?
Yeah.
Meaning, bakit siya tinawag na living sacrifice? Kasi you have to die to yourself. Kaya nga living sacrifice. Kasi sacrifice, dapat pinapatay. Pero living na bubuhay. So, we don't live on our we don't live for our own, on our own. We don't live for our own anymore. We live for the will of God.
Mm.
When we do that, when we live for His will, it's gonna be good, pleasing, and perfect. So, I think we have to go back. Ano ba yung will ni God sa buhay mo? I think that's the first thing. Kasi if this is the will of God for your life, then whether there's peace or not, you'll have to stay there.
Yeah.
And it's not based on your definition of peace. No?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying na wala nang pakialam, na it's not about the desire. Pwede kang pag-pray yung desire. No? Or, gusto ko na dito, gusto ko na mag-stay dito kasi na-feel ko na.
Mm.
There's nothing wrong naman with that. Diba? Pero at the end of the day, we go back to the will of God. We go back to the will of God. And if you feel like God is telling you talaga, kasi it's between you and God. If you feel like God is telling you to stay there, then game. Game. Talaga. Kasi ultimately naman, pagdating ng September, pag di ka nagkaroon na talaga ng trabaho, uwi ka sa Pilipinas, di ba?
Yeah, tama.
So, as while you're waiting hanggang September, let's maybe find a job there, or
Yeah.
seek job kung ano mang merong job dyan, di ba?
Mm-mm.
And then on September, pag talagang wala, bakit lang hindi will ni God na mag-stay ka talaga dyan sa...
Tama.
Kasi we won't know. We won't know. Kasi it's between you and God. Dahil if you feel it, you feel, and I'm not saying this kasi you have to follow your heart. Kasi you know that somehow there's an inner voice telling you to stay there. Kasi kayo pa kanina sasabi mo sa akin eh. Paulit-ulit sasabi sa akin, may sasabi sa God, steering, ganyan. So, what if kay God ka talaga yun? What if kay God, we won't be able to know. What we can only do is to guide you to make that decision.
Yeah.
Of course, malungkot. Malungkot lang talaga dahil wala yung mga friends mo. Malungkot talaga. Buti may church dyan. May church naman dyan, di ba? Friends kayo sa church. Pero yung mga friends na trigger sa'yo, plus yung mga Filipina friends mo na paalis na rin, di ba? Mawawala sila. Kaya mo na-feel yung lungkot. Diba? Kaya na-feel mo yung lungkot. Diba?
Yeah.
Pero mahirap lang kasi na nagkaroon ng spark, I wanna stay. Tapos nalungkot ka, ayaw ka na magstay. Mahirap naman din talaga.
Yeah. Kaya yun din talaga yung parang sinasabi ko na God, I want my yes to be a yes. Kasi parang for the past 3 years, parang I've been obeying God because ito lang talaga, I've been obeying God because I don't want to disobey Him kasi ayoko masaktan.
Mm-hmm.
Pero this time, kasi alam ko na yung feeling na mag-disobey tapos nare-route ako tapos ang hirap eh. Sabi ko, Lord, ayoko na maranasan yan so mag-enjoy na lang ako. Pero this time, ayoko naman ng ganung attitude na parang, Lord, I want to stay because I heard from you tas okay sa akin. Parang ganon. Parang nag-level up na ng slight.
Yeah. I think the practical thing that you could do while you're waiting for that job talaga. Number one, you pray talaga. Lord, what's your will? What's your will talaga? And then you really ask God. And I believe naman God will impress it in your heart. And I think the people are, I think your mentors could also tell you kasi naman yung sila. They will also attest to that I believe God can use them to speak through you. So I think you need to really seek God talaga on this one. You need to seek God on this one so that kahit na emotional high ka or kaya na-trigger ka or wala na, malungkot ka na, di ba? Hindi ka mag-base dito. Mali yun. Kasi, sa love life, sa mga taong in love nga, minsan, because of emotional high, sagutin ka na to, tapos yung pa na mali. Di ba? Kasi, una, hindi talaga pinag-isipan, tapos hindi pinag-prayan, di ba? Kaya ganun, kakamali talaga. So we can decide based on our emotion, di ba? In fact, sabi nga sa Jeremiah, for the heart is the most deceitful above all, di ba? Sabi nga sa Bible, we cannot reach our emotion. You have to rely on the will of God. And just take heart. And that's why relationship-based pa rin talaga to. This relationship siya kay God. Then may faith ka to Lord, may faith ka to believe. Okay, sabi mo Lord I'm gonna believe. And I think during this time that you're waiting hanggang September, I think I believe God will speak. I believe God. And if He doesn't speak, then September, we can na. we can na.
Tama.
We can na. Then, wala naman. Then, welcome to the Philippines. Welcome back to the Philippines, diba? So, so practically, so I think, yes, I think while you're waiting for the answer, then continue to pray. Then while praying, then you find a job there while waiting for that waitlist job, di ba? So, hanggang September. Number 3, get connected. Ikaw na rin nagsabi, di ba? Parang, I found peace here in, I found, hindi, may peace na ako to stay in Spain. And then, get connected to the churches, di ba? Sa every nation there, sa Spain. Malapit ka lang ba? Malapit ka na ulit? Di ba?
Yeah.
Dati kasi, di ba, sa probinsya ka ng Spain, kaya ang layo mo ngayon. Connect ka na lang. Ikaw na mag-build talaga ng relationship dyan. Talaga.
Yeah, actually.
Kapalan mo na ng mukha mo talaga. Di ba?
Really.
Oo, kasi, and maybe, I don't know kasi, but then maybe as you pray, I'm pretty sure naman na ang calling ng isang Christian, wherever you are in the world, we have a message to share.
Yeah.
You go back to that, diba? Para maging worthwhile. Where you are right now, you maximize it. I'm here. Then I'm gonna use this time as I wait upon you in September to be your servant, Lord, diba? To advance your kingdom, diba? To be part of the church, to proclaim the gospel. Diba? I think para maging worthwhile siya. And we wouldn't know kami ng ate mo, ate ko pala, si ate, mami mo, si papa, si mama, diba? Of course, lolo, tsaka lolo. We wouldn't know the answer, diba? Kasi you have that feeling na baka nga kay God galing talaga yan. Diba? So, stay, as you wait, okay? As you wait. So, I'm not saying you stay there forever. Kasi September, wala kang magagawa, uwi ka talaga, diba? Talagang pag wala ka ng tapos na yung kontrata mo sa Spain, di ba? So while you're waiting for that wait list, then you pray hanggang September. Pag wala nangyari, baka yun talaga yung sign, uwi ka na talaga.
Yeah.
It's not even a sign . That's a practical way talaga . That's the most practical thing. That's the most realistic thing ever. Uwi ka talaga, di ba? Then okay lang. You have nothing to lose. Di ba? At least you gave yourself a chance din talaga to hear from the Lord. And then basta again, you pray, you find a job, kung ano mang job dyan, grocery store, bahala ka. Tapos pangatlo, you connect there to the church and be part of the mission where God has taken. That's me.
Yeah.
That's it. I think this is where God is leading us talaga, leading you talaga.
Yeah.
And make sure din talaga to base your decision on the leading of God of your life, the leading of God, the Word of God. Diba? You have to base your decisions on that. So, diba sabi ko, endure. And I think compared to 3 years ago, Pam, nag-uusap tayo, mas mature ka na. Malaki na binago mo talaga. And of course, guys, sa mga watchers dito, of course, you don't know Pam, but I know her since birth kasi baby pa nakilala ko si Pam, guys. She's grown a lot, really. I wanna tell you, she has grown a lot. And yung 3 years na yun, she has been so more matured and now she could think like this. So, anyway, for the viewers, tong part na to. Okay? Ayan. Sige, kasi magkakalala naman tayo pa. Yeah, I think, while you're waiting for September, hanggang September, why don't you stay there and listen to God kung ano man will niya sa buhay mo.
Yeah, tama.
Ngayon, kung desire ng heart mo yan, pwede na ibigay ni God yan . Lord, I pray, magbuksan yung, makapasok ako.
Yeah.
On the other hand din naman, syempre, pag-pray mo din. And just because nag-open up to, kay God, kay God na talaga to. Kaya babalik ka pa rin sa will ni God. Talaga. Sa will pa rin ni God talaga. And I believe for the next 3 months, God will give you the peace to make a decision. Yeah.
Wow.
Kasi feeling ko naman, kahit nandyan ka, gagamitin ka ni God. Sure ako, gagamitin ka ni God. Now that you have that confidence, kasi I believe, I believe din naman. Pag if time's up na talaga, it's really time's up. You will feel that.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I will feel that. Yeah. And I think I'm not also going to deny naman kung time's up na din naman talaga.
Yeah, ma-feel mo yun. People understand that. It's something that I lack I lack the word, or I lack the word, or whatever. Um, siguro wala namang scientific way to describe that. But people know that. Kapag pinush mo yung isang bagay na time's up ka na, stressed na, burnt out na, lagi ng galit, di na nag-grow, di ba?
Tama.
Bitter na, insecure na. We don't want that. You don't want it. And I feel in you, parang gigil ka eh. Parang, game tayo.
Yeah.
Parang I feel like you're like a fertile soil now. You're red, the root, that seed planted 3 years ago has taken its deeper root na. Now may ready na talaga na musbong. I feel ganun ka. So
that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. So go back to the will of God. Yeah. If you feel, and if this is from God talaga, He will make a way. He will really make a way. He will really make a way.
Wow. Galing naman nun.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
That's it. Thank you, Tito Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tapos, wait. Yeah.
Pag-break kita. Pag-break. Ano, bakit? Ano?
Hindi, parang, siguro yung highlight ko lang is yung spark. Kasi parang whenever I tell yung nangyari sa akin, like kung sinasabi yung spark, yung trigger, tas parang yung word na yun, associated pala siya na yung spark, parang dahil spark, dahil ganun lang, high to low din naman siya. Kasi parang hindi siya momentum eh, biglang woof! Tapos ngayon down na. So parang doon ko na realize na I think that it's only an emotional high na nakatulong din naman siya sa akin na mag-build ng confidence na wala ako for the past 3 years. Yun siguro yung wala ako confidence tsaka yung ability ko to communicate. Yun yung wala ako for the first 3 years na na-build ko because of that spark. Pero ngayon na wala na yung spark, nag-remain naman si confidence. So parang feeling ko, na-serve naman ng purpose yung spark.
Ay, bago yan for me.
Na-serve naman ng purpose yung spark. However, yung emotions naman na yung feeling of loneliness, na parang what am I going to do? Parang yun na yung part na it's time for me to connect to other people, which is the church.
Yeah.
Tagal ko din kasi naman talaga nawala sa church.
That's wise. That's wise. I think no, that I think maganda yung nangyari na yun kasi it gave you wisdom to do what must be done. And what must be done is for you to be connected to the church again. I'm not saying na wala ka. Hindi siya nawala. Pero yung ito pala kailangan ko sa Spain. Alam mo yun? Ito kailangan ko sa Spain.
Hindi kasi, to be honest, nung nawala din yung people na yun, parang I felt low. Parang naramdaman ko, I feel lonely again, ganyan. Pero doon ko lang na-realize na parang spark lang talaga to for me to be led sa fire, which is, of course, the church and the people talaga who will give value to my life.
Yeah. However you see it, yeah. Yeah, okay lang naman. However, as long as we don't decide on based on emotion, we decide on the will of God for our lives. But again, I may never know, but I know that I never know. No, mali. But maybe God has used that spark for you to seek Him more, diba? And for you to do the right thing. Or what must be done, like go back to the church, baka ginamit ni God yun, diba? This is how the church looks like, diba? Ang ganda, may mga friends ka, diba? Para balik ka. If you wanna stay here in Spain, the only way for not just survive but thrive, diba, is you need to have a church community, diba?
Yeah, tama.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Sige, let me just pray for you. Mira. Lord, thank you, Lord God, for Pam. Thank you, Lord God, for using her. And Lord, I know that all things work together for good for those who love you, which are called according to your purpose. Lord, I know for the past 3 years, Lord, she has endured, she felt lonely, or they're in Spain, but wala naman, Lord God, natapon eh. There's no such thing as waste. ways, Lord God, because Lord, under your will, under your love, Lord God, may purpose pa rin naman to, Lord God. Eh. And for Pam, Lord, the purpose was for her to know you more, Lord God. Na kumapit siya sa iyo lalo, Lord God. Magkaroon siya ng mas malalim na faith sa inyo. And that's what happened. And so, Lord, I pray for Pam that you will strengthen her all the more. Your comfort be upon her. Give her wisdom, and that she would and also, Lord, my faith din naman is that you will open up a door for her to stay there, Lord God, if this is your will talaga. And while she's there, I pray that she'll make an impact in the life of Spanish Lord. Lord God, to be a blessing there, to proclaim the gospel, Lord God, to share your love and advance your kingdom. In the end, Lord, kayo pa rin mag-glorify, and Pamela has fulfilled your purpose, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen.
Wow.
Thank you, Tito.
Yeah, and I think, and Pam, you're the first person in this pilot episode.
Sana. Sana yung mga makarelate.
Yeah. And, well, di man lahat nakalimutan ng Spain. Yeah,
Yeah, sa mga nag-iisip ng mga transitions sa life whatsoever.
transition. Ako nakaka-relate ako sa mga transitions. Ayan, sige. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I guess this is it. Ano? You're good na? You're good? You're good?
Cut
Sige.
na ba?
Yeah. If you have